Can I say this? Good evening, everybody, and welcome inside Raw Gymnasium at Ren Lake College in Ina, Illinois. We're here for the semi-final matchup between the Summersville Grade School Wildcats and the Bartelso Lady Braves. Next to Damon Harmon, I'm John Henninger. We're here getting ready to start the game. We got our starting lineups coming out. Bartelso, number 4. Helena Timmerman coming out. We got our Wildcats coming up in just a second. Damon, you ready for this, bud?
Exciting matchup I think we got ahead of us, John, so should be a good one. A little bit I watched of Bartel, so should be up and down, fast-paced game. They press as much as we do, so
yeah,
for sure. Should be an exciting game. See who can come out on top. Let's go Lady Wildcats.
Absolutely. We got to see just a little bit of Bartelso playing Pinckneyville the other night. Obviously a good, quick team. And here's the Summersville Lady Wildcats.
Summersville's in the home white tonight. Starting lineup, number 3, Kinley Reitnauer does her tumbling routine, get us started. We saw it the other night. Number 10, Britta Rohrbach coming out, playing another guard. Number 12, Kendall Mesh. She is going to have her A game tonight.
For sure.
Anchor
of the team, team leader.
Yep. Zeta Robinson, number 14. And Briley Tate. Again, both of those, Bartelso looks like a big team. They've got quite a few big girls down there. We're going to need everybody on the team today pulling their part. Both teams taking the court. We've got Bartelso in red tonight. Away, they are the guest on the scoreboard. Summersville, as I mentioned, they are white. Home on the scoreboard tonight, getting ready to get underway. The tip-off is up.
And we're live.
We're going. Tipped around, out of bounds.
Curious to see how they're going to call that with a possession arrow. Because nobody really
Nobody
had
got it.
possession.
Should go to Summersville, possession arrow. So Bartelso takes it out of bounds. They get first possession. Should come to Summersville. Summersville's dropping back into their 1-2-2 defense. Little zone, shot up.
And it's 3. It's good.
It's a good start for Bartelso. Shot is up. Press is on here by Bartelso. Summersville breaks it. Throws it up. Quick turnover.
Kenley Reitenauer
Tips it, saves it inbounds, back in. Bartelso's got it. Pass underneath. Ooh, shot up.
Be a foul on Kendall Mass, number 12.
As I mentioned, John, quick start, quick pace already. You can tell we're only
For sure.
35 seconds in. We've been up and down a couple times already. Free throw shots coming. 22.
She hits that. Quick check of the scoreboard here. We've got 4-0. 35 seconds into the game. Back to action.
Second shot up. Both are good. So Bartelso looks like they play a similar press to what Summersville does. Maybe a little higher than three-quarter court. Zone, trying to trap. Pressure's up on Kendall. Got another turnover. Shot fake. She drives in. Shot up and good. Summersville's going to have to quickly find a way to get settled into this game. Get into some offense. Here's another turnover. We're going to have to do something. Maybe get a quick timeout. Bartelso's working it around from the 1-2. Here's a steal by Zeta. Nope, we got to travel.
We're gonna call that. Yep. That's good. Maybe that's a momentum shifter we need. Break this press. Get down here. Quick bucket. Change the pace of this game a little bit.
Kendall's dribbling through. She's broken the press. Summersville's finally got to get into a half-court set.
All right.
See what we can get settled into. Oh, here's a steal, another turnover.
Appreciated Kendall laying off on that.
For sure.
Understanding the importance of having her in this game. Already with one foul.
Rebound down in the corner. Toss back in. Missed shot. Kendall's got it. She's dribbling it up. Pressure. A little bit of a hand check going on here. There's got to be a foul called.
Timeout called by Coach Johnson. So, Damon, here we are in the booth. Clearly a quick start for Bartelso. I think Summersville coming out of this timeout, if we can get a quick bucket, that'd be a game changer.
For sure. I mean, nothing insurmountable. It's early. There's a lot of game left. We said it the other night, John. Sometimes Summersville doesn't come out to the hottest of starts when we get going. Have to see what we can do coming out of this timeout. Hopefully we can use it. Girls can settle down a little bit, get playing.
Yeah, like you said, it's not uncommon at all for us to be 2 minutes into a game, starting slow. Let's go back to action. Oh, that's it. For all of you looking at the webcast title, it says quarterfinal. This is a semifinal game.
Looks like Bartelso plays a little 1-3-1 trap here. High, picking up at half court. Ball's inbounded. Loose ball underneath. Briley's got it. We got a jump ball. It's going to stay with Summersville. Up top, Kendall shot.
For three.
It's no good.
Good save.
Kinley Hustle tipped it in. Got to get back on defense here. Bartelso's pushing it up. Quick layup, shot up, no good. Another rebound by Kendall. She's already dribbled, so she can't. She has to throw it long. She's got it. Zeta's got it. Dribbling across half court. Again, another turnover. Different story so far for Summersville with the turnovers compared to Saturday.
Right now we're into Mass to Rohrbach. Rohrbach over the half-court line. Another turnover from the press by Bartelso.
We're going to quickly have to find a different saying besides another turnover.
No doubt.
Bartelso works it down low. Shot up. It's good.
Quick check of the scoreboard. We are 11-0 as the Wildcats try to break this press. That's another bucket for Bartelso. 13-0 with 3:30 to go in the first quarter.
Got a couple subs coming in, John.
This is Zeta Robinson and Britta Rohrbach going out. Lyric Henniger and Layla Wheeler coming into the game.
Have to see. We've got to get settled down. Sloppy pass right into the hands of the person on the point on the press.
And like we've talked about before, I mean, there's definitely some nerves at play here. I mean, especially feel the panic moment of a press. But if we can figure out a way through this press, it's gonna be a big help.
Shot up. It's no good. Fighting for the rebound.
Good hustle.
Kendall's got it. Shot up.
And
Good.
it's good.
Foul.
Good job.
Better job breaking the press that time, John. We found a way. Kendall slipped up the middle. Kinley found her. We got it across half court. Little sloppy in the half court offense still, but we'll take the bucket for sure. Kendall at the line. Shots no good. Here comes Bartelso. They're moving it up the court quick again. Layla's got defense on. We got to travel.
That's a good call. That happens a lot. Sometimes it's called, sometimes it's not.
Yep.
A little bit of a float carry there on the dribble.
Yep. Got a foul now on number 4 on Bartelso. That could be key. If we can find a way to settle down, get into this pressure a little bit, might be able to get Bartelso into a little bit of foul trouble and take some of this pressure off if we can.
Out of bounds on Bartelso. It's going Summersville's way. Kendall Mast inbounding the ball. Kenley Reitnauer bringing the ball up.
Pressure's dropping back.
Good job to Layla Wheeler seeing that coming. She didn't get the ball, but she saw it coming.
Down low, bucket up and good for Bartelso. A sloppy pass. Oh, here's a foul coming on Bartelso.
It's going to be a foul on number 23, Aubrey Timmerman.
Didn't get over, didn't get set. Forced her out of bounds, easy call.
Zeta Robinson coming into the game for number 30, Bradley Tate. And Britta back into the game for Kenley right now.
Little. Oh. Bartelso up, pushing, up. Got a foul.
It's going to be a foul.
See who this is on. This could be a key foul here really early in the game.
I think they gave that to Kendall.
They did. That's 2 on Kendall.
2 on Kendall here in the first quarter. We got a couple subs getting ready to come back in.
Means Kendall's going to have to come out of the game for a bit.
Yep. Number 22, Alyssa Moore at the line for Bartelso. 15-2 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Timeout, Summersville. Well, we got a quick timeout here. Damon, let's go to our segment called Illuminating the Game with our resident light man and basketball insight expert, Damon Harmon. Damon, what do you see at this point as keys to the Wildcat success?
Well, I mean, what was on my list was fast start, which we didn't get off to. We talked about it the other night. Finding a way to get into an offense. That's quickly got to be something we figure out. Pressure is number 2 on both sides. We haven't been able to get a bucket in to put any pressure on Bartelso, which means with them scoring 15 points early, they have had the pressure on us the entire game so far. And last, Stars got to play like stars, so our 2, Kendall and Kinley, have to get settled down and get into this game a bit and get us back into it, start chipping away. It's going to be tough with Kendall. 2 fouls here early. She's probably going to have to force that a little bit see if she can play without getting an extra foul here. But good move by coach, getting her out for a bit, hopefully settle her down coming into the second quarter.
Yep. Good keys, good spotlight keys to the game with Damon Harmon. It's up and good. 16-2. Bartelso backs off on the press, which is going to help us a lot for a minute.
Looks like Bartelso's into a little bit of subs here for a second. Let's see if we can somehow find a way to chip away in this last 2 minutes, but that's another turnover, John.
I didn't know if you were going to say the word or not, Damon.
I'm trying not to.
You did it.
I was trying not to. Inbound, but we're going to see what our press can look like. Here it comes. There's the turnover. Here comes Britta. Layup up, no good. Rebound by Layla. Layla's going to bring it out. Kinley's got it. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound Bartelso. Man, we needed that early bucket coming off of the turnover. Haven't had any of those opportunities yet tonight. Bartelso's working an offense. Around the three, here's a turnover. Britta's gonna get another chance.
Second turnover in a row that Britta's capitalized on.
Walk before the shot goes
travel.
I think she had the girl coming up behind her.
She felt it
that
coming.
She was there for sure.
Think she was gonna be a little
get control of herself before she went up. Here's Bartelso with the presser beater. Got it across. Shots up. Wild shot. No good. Long rebound. Another shot up. No good. Rebound off of Summersville. It's going to stay with Bartelso.
Bartelso ball. We got 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. 16-2.
Inbound coming in. Bartelso swings it around outside. Shot up. Three's no good. Offensive rebound by Bartelso. We're going to have to find a way to.
Struggling on the boards here a little bit. Both ends of the court.
Finally got one. Saved it. Kinley's got it. She's going to lose control. Double dribble.
Sub coming into the game for Bartelso. Right now on the floor, we've got Layla Wheeler, Britta Rohrbach, Kenley Right now, Lyric Henniger, and Briley Tate for the Wildcats.
Bartelso shot up. Three is good. That's two that she sit down there in the corner. And with 30 seconds left, you hate to say we have to have a bucket here before the end of the quarter, but John, we've got to find a way to get something in.
Need to close out this quarter with a little bit of bright
We're going to have a turnover, a foul, and the trouble is compounding here early.
13 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Summersville full court press.
Oh, we get a turnover. Kinley passed over to Layla. Layla up. It's no good. Kinley fights. She's got a rebound. Approaching 5 seconds. Got to find a way to get a shot up. Layla's got it. Here comes the Lyric. Lyric shots up. Off the backboard. No good. Tough first quarter.
Tough first quarter indeed. Well said. 19-2 after one. And here we are. So coming out of this this break as Coach Johnson talks to Lady Wildcats. Damon, what are you seeing here? Obviously, the turnover thing is a big deal.
Yeah, I mean it's everything that we had happen for us on Saturday is not going our way right now, right?
What's your tally mark for turnovers? In the first
I've got us with 10 turnovers to their 2. Mentioned it. We have not been able to get any pressure. Due to a little bit of lack of offense, we're not handling their pressure very well, and that's got to turn around. End of the day, you're not going to chip away at this, or you can only chip away, right? We were not going to get it back in one possession. Got to start here in the second quarter. Try and get this thing maybe within double digits or something, feel a little better going into halftime so that we can try and pull back into this for the second half.
Yeah. Good way to say it. I think it's worth noting that we've, our team hasn't played since Saturday. So normally they're playing a couple games a week.
Yep. Kendall's back in, so we got number 12 back in. Looks like we're going into a little bit of a different defense here.
Gonna call a foul down low on Summersville. That's on Lyra Henniger, number 24. And we got number 22, Alyssa Moore, going to the line for Bartelso. Hits the first one.
Looked like Summersville tried to come out and play, I'll call it a triangle and 2, 3 playing zone down low, protecting the basket, a couple playing man-to-man up top on a couple of their scoring guards. Here's another rebound by Bartelso off the free throw. Shot fakes up, no good. Another foul on Summersville. And if this is on Kendall Mass.
Kendall Mass, that's going to be her third foul.
And she is most likely out for the rest of this half.
Kenley, right now we're coming into the game for number 12, Kendall Mass. Kendall, like Damon said, going out with 3 fouls here in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame Coach Johnson for having her in at the end of the day.
Absolutely not.
She's our best player. She's got to be in the game to try and get us back in. Unfortunate she got caught under the basket. Couldn't help but sneaking a hand in for a foul.
Try from Briley Tate, saving that ball. Bartelso coming back red way.
Summersville's going to get a chance, put the pressure on. We did it a couple of times in it, and we had some pressure, got a couple turnovers. Got a timeout coming.
Timeout red. Got our girls coming into the huddle here. Looks like we've got a full minute timeout. Take this time to recognize our camera folks. And when I say camera folks, I mean the man behind the pan. It's Carson Harmon playing it left to right, keeping everything in frame for the Wildcats fans out there on this home court coverage of the semifinal SIJHSAA state-level basketball competition between the Summersville Lady Wildcats and the Bartelso Lady Braves. First half story here. It was a pretty big spread between the Lady Braves and the Wildcats, but not out of reach, Damon. You got to have hope.
You got to have hope. Look, it's still early. You have almost 3 full quarters left to go. You're not in a great spot with Kendall on the bench now for what feels like it has to be the rest of the second quarter.
Right.
But we've still got to find a way, get some pressure on, get some steals, try and get the ball to the bucket, flip the script a little bit, maybe get some foul trouble on Bartelso. And looks like Summersville's coming out now in a little unique situation here. Haven't seen this much where we're playing man on a couple, and Bartelso just literally took 2 girls and stood them in the corner. Here's another turnover. Zeta couldn't quite keep control of it.
I mean, really kind of a clear out, 5 out.
Oh, yeah. Double dribble, carry. Call it what you want, not allowed.
Referee Lane Michael making the call. It's the right call. Britta Rohrbach inbounding. Layla Wheeler running the point.
Summersville got it in. We've got a half-court press. Here's a good pass underneath. Alexis got it. Rebound. She's up. Shots up again. The few times we've had some shots, we just haven't also been able to get them a fall.
Yes, exactly right. We've had trouble capitalizing on everything, really. I mean, from press to down low shots.
And now we've got a second foul on Kinley Reitnauer, which is, again, now not a great situation for us to be in, to have her with 2 as well.
For sure.
So, again, we've got this unique offense going on where we're basically playing 3-on-3 in the half court. 2 girls for Bartelso standing in the three-point corner.
Yeah.
And Bartelso's happy to play a 3-on-2 or 3-on-3 situation against our 3 other girls in the zone. Now we got a foul on number 4, which I believe, John.
4, Helena Timmerman. Let's take a look. That's 2 on her.
I think that's a second on her.
Yeah.
You got an inbounds long pass in the corner. Down in, shot up.
Hey,
finally,
now.
we got one to go.
You know what that is, Damon? That's the first step on the comeback trail for the Wildcats.
It is. Here comes Bartelso quick up the floor. Shots up, no good. Rebound by White. Zeta's fighting for it. She's got it.
Zeta Robinson. Kenley right now.
Kinley's coming up. She's bumped by number 23. We're going to have another foul here on Bartelso. So.
Aubrey Timmerman. Rohrbach inbounds to right now.
Kinley's up. Shots long, no good. Rebound. Lexus got it. Over to Layla. She's bringing it back around. We're going to Alexa underneath, and I like it so far. I mean, what we've been doing hasn't been working. We found a different way to try and get some shots underneath. Unfortunately, we need a couple more to fall.
They're going to call that a jump ball. It's going to stay here with Summersville. Yeah, somewhere along the line, the order's been given. Let's dish it down low.
And it's worked. I mean, she's had 5 or 6 shots.
shots.
Unfortunately, we've gotten 1 to fall out of them, but you keep going to it when that's at least getting us some shots we didn't have in the first quarter. Swings over. Kinley shots up. It's long rebound. Up. Alexa's good. Summersville getting into the pressure.
4 quick points.
We're a little discombobulated because I don't think we have our normal girls on the court. Here's a long pass. No good. Bartelso's got to settle in. Up. No good. Rebound by Alexa.
Alexis coming up big.
And at this point, you're going to have everybody. We mentioned you've got Kendall on the bench in foul trouble. Alexis come in, settled things down a little bit for us, trying to get us fighting back into it. The last 3.5, it's going to be key. Try and get this thing around 10 if we can try and work our way back up to that.
Yeah,
long way to go. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, we're going to chase it down. Got it. Zeta, great hustle. Going to have another offensive possession. Layla fights through the lane, kicks it back out. Britta's out.
Calling a travel.
Got her with a travel.
And that's such a discretionary call. You know, I mean, you can call it almost every time if you wanted to.
Tough. When we finally have some offensive possessions there, we had that one off of an offensive rebound. Got to find a way to capitalize on offense for sure. So Bartelso gets it back. Not much pressure on our end. Kicks it down to the corner, goes down low. Lexa's got a body out.
Yeah.
Tipped out on red.
And maybe, you know, a big difference might be here that Alexis is playing a little more physical down low than we've had so far this game. And that, I mean, seems to be making a little bit of a difference.
100%. The few times that Bartelso's got it down low, she just hasn't had, they haven't had the opportunity to just go up easy layup.
Yeah.
Back on the offense again. Zeta's got it. Turnover. Here comes Bartelso. Shots up good.
Boy, that ball just crept up over the rim.
Didn't get back very well on defense there. Turnover happened. Bartelso moved it up quick. Summersville's going to slowly bring it up, try and settle into something on offense here a little bit. In the middle to Kinley. She's going to get a foul on Bartelso.
On number 14, Tori Garcia. That is
good
her
pass.
First.
Found a spot in the lane. It's open in this 1-2-2 defense they're playing. So found an opportunity to get in there, got a foul. Lexus coming out. She gave us a really strong 2 to 3 minutes. Shot up, no good.
That's going to stay. Oh.
Would have liked to see that one. Would have liked to see that one come our way, John. Try and have another opportunity here with 2:16 left in the second quarter. We're playing a little man pressure, it looks like. Bartelso's going to get it across. No issue. Picks up the dribble. Swings it over. Going down low.
It's going to be a foul on Kenley right now, would be my guess. No.
It's going to go on Zeta. Zeta Robinson.
Zeta Robinson.
That's just her first. And
Kenley doing what she does.
Turnover by Bartelso finally. Layla's got it. She settles it down. She's got control of it. Ooh, another foul here.
Another foul quick on Tori Garcia, which will be her second in about a minute.
Fouls are sitting at 4-4 here towards the end of the second quarter. After this, we'll be going 2 shots the rest of the way. Summersville's got to find a way to keep putting pressure on the offensive end here, getting whatever we can. Fouls, get to the line, try and get a couple shots, anything we can. John, I'm going to pull a score check here. 1:50 left. 28-6 Bartelso leading. Summersville has not found a way to get into any type of rhythm offensively. Starting to move the ball a little bit here. Swinging it back up top. Britta's got it. She dribbles in the lane. She's going to lose it. Bartelso's going to pick it up. Layla's going to chase her down, tip it out of bounds. Good hustle by Layla, making sure they don't get an easy opportunity for another layup.
It's going to stay on the red end, but like you said, really good hustle. Bartelso ball. Inbound up to the top. Just top of the key.
Tries to go
Number
for a
12
steal.
for 3.
Three's up. That's no good. Long rebound by Kenley. Kenley's going to bring it up. Approaching a minute left here in the first quarter. Shots up
for 3.
Britta. Get in.
Back up.
Rebound by Lyric. Lyric up.
Get
good.
28-8 with 1 minute to go in the first half.
Good job by Lyric there. Got the rebound in the middle lane. Didn't bring it back down. Got the shot up. And that is not good. That is another 3 from the corner.
One
by
step home.
Bartelso. I think that girl now has 3 3-pointers from that corner.
And to the contrary, I think we have 0 3-pointers.
We have 0 3. Shot up by Kenley. Finally, we get one to go. Shot 31-10. 25 seconds left. Little pressure on the defense. Oh, good hands by Zeta. Couldn't come up with it. Tip by Kenley. Couldn't come up with it again. 22 gets it underneath. Just kind of powered through that one. Shot up. Good defense.
Not a lot you can do.
All over it. Shots up. Good.
3, 2,
Got to get
1.
a shot, Brenda. Just got to throw it.
Shoot it.
Well, John.
Well, Damon, so here we are at the end of that first half. Take a quick look at the scoreboard here. We got 10 minutes to go during the half. It is 10-33. I mean, there's just no way around it, right? I mean, you got to come back out.
You got to have some urgency. At the end of the day now, you're down 23 at halftime.
Yeah.
33-10. We're going to have a lot of things go our way, but we've got to find a way, both offensively and defensively, take some gambles, put some urgency behind it, see what we can do to try and fight back into this thing. Going to have to do it early in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Try and get some momentum, see what we can come up with.
I agree. That's where it's got to happen, right? I mean, you got to come out immediately with a different kind of fire and make this other team, make the Lady Braves think, golly, where'd this come from all of a sudden? Put them on their heels for a minute. I know it's easier said than done.
Yep. Be curious to see what Coach Johnson comes up with script-wise here for the second half. Got to find, like I said, a little different way to match up. Giving up, Alexa gave us a few good minutes. Maybe we need to bring her back in, kind of keep fighting underneath. A couple girls getting some shots out there in the corner. Find a way to eliminate some of that. Keep the pressure on. You're going to have to get Kendall back in the game early, see how much she can go, and go from there. So
yeah, to Carson's point, Alexis Young has really come up big I mean, of our 10 points, I think Alexis has at least 4 of those. They came fairly quickly there in the second quarter, just as a strong body. I think she's been a key player for us. Really kind of I don't want to say a surprise key player, but somebody who's come off the bench and made a difference.
Yep.
So we've got 8 minutes to go in this halftime. We've got an interview from Athletic Director Clayton Reeves and Coach Amy Johnson that we'll play for you as we watch, and then we'll come back to some live action. But enjoy this interview from Coach Amy Johnson and Athletic Director Clayton Reeves.
All right, well, we are here with our very own Lady Wildcats basketball coach, Amy Johnson. Coach, how are you feeling today?
A little bit nervous.
A little nervous? Yeah. The girls play tonight, obviously, in the semifinals against a pretty decent Bartelso team. You've got a chance to see them. First, before we get into that, let's talk about just, your thoughts on the season.
Overall, we've had a really good season. We started out really, really strong. Got to play 2 defending state champs in our shootout with Trinity St. John and Casey Middle School, and beat both of them.
Yep.
So those were some really big wins this year for us. And then, from there, we hit December, and December was kind of a tougher stretch for us. Came across some pretty good teams. We were dealing with, illness, injury, exhaustion.
For sure.
Absolutely.
We've
got 7 girls that do both between cheerleading and basketball, and I think it just kind of caught up with us. Had a couple rough games, but have bounced back, and now we seem to be hitting things in stride.
Yep. And that's what, you always talk about, playing your best at the end of the season, and I think it's obvious that Wildcats are playing their best basketball right now. Going into tonight, what's it going to take to come out on top?
We have to take care of the basketball tonight. We need to come out in the first quarter fast, strong, prove that we are more than deserving to be there, and then just settle into our game.
I think it's important, getting started fast, like you said. Came off a little slow Saturday.
First 3 or 4 possessions were, a little like, oh no, is that what it's going to be? And then, Britta hit that huge three-pointer, and I think everything just kind of relaxed from there. It was like, okay, we can do this.
Yep. And I mean, you're led by a couple of 8th grade guards. You've got Briley down in the block, Alexis coming off the bench, but talk about the underclassmen for a little bit. Those 6th graders came off big on Saturday. Britta made some big shots.
Played great defense.
You've got Lyric coming off the bench a lot, and I mean, just an extra body down low.
Yeah. We have depth.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's huge. We do have 5 8th graders. 3 of them see a lot of time on the floor. The other 2 come in as role players, and they do a fantastic job with that. Alexis didn't play her 6th or 7th grade year. Coming in as her 8th grade year. She's really stepped up. I've got Amaya that can come off the bench and give us some minutes. But that 6th grade group, the young girls, I've had 5 of them since they were 4th graders. Yeah. So for them to be put in a situation like this and perform is huge. Yeah. And, thankfully they've had 8th graders, this 8th grade group to look up to and help, mentor them, and they just seem to be firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that's, I will say, from an AD standpoint, from a fan standpoint, they are fun to watch. They get after it. We were talking the other day, just, that press that you guys run, they run and jump balls and passes better probably than I've seen any girls team ever do. That's a testament to you.
Well, thank you.
You have anything else you would like to say before tonight?
Just hopefully, we get a lot of support tonight. It's been great seeing, you've done a great job with the fan section, getting them there. The girls love it. We need to be loud, and hopefully when that final buzzer goes off, we're playing for a state championship.
Yeah. How cool would that be?
That'd be awesome.
All right. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Yep.
Welcome back to the second half of this SIJHSAA semifinal basketball action between the Summersville Wildcats and the Bartelso Lady Braves. Next to Damon Harmon, I'm John Henninger, and we're here inside of SIJHSAA Gym at Rend Lake College in the famed Ina, Illinois. I don't know what I was gonna say there, but just gotta stretch out the Ina, you know.
We'll see what the girls can come out here with, John. Plain and simple, we've got to do anything and everything we can. Fight, scrap, claw, anything that the girls can come up with. Try and make this a game early. Handle a little bit of the pressure. Going back to the starting five.
Yeah, it is Lady Brave ball here coming out of the half. I think a quick stop here would be very helpful.
Going into man-to-man here. Pressure up the court. Bounce pass underneath. Up, no good. Offensive rebound again by Bartelso. And back in. Here comes Summersville quickly.
You can cut down on those
Not
second
quite
and
the
third
same
chances.
pressure. Yeah, got to. Oh, good pass by Kendall. Not handled by Briley Tate. And Bartelso quickly up the four, finds her down low. Ooh, she had an opportunity there that she didn't take advantage of. Shots up, no good. Offensive rebound, Bartelso. Not what we like to see here a minute into the third quarter, John. And Briley mishandles another one. Underneath, Bartelso's up the floor again quickly. And they're going to get the bounce on a around-the-back pass save. That's going to go off of Summersville out of bounds.
Bartelso makes a quick substitution. Lyric Henniger into the game for Briley Tate, number 30. Bartelso inbounding the ball down low. Zeta Robinson on number 20.
Lyric's rebound. We're going to get a foul on Bartelso.
It's on number 21.
Lyric got control of it. 21 tried to come in, take it away. A little interesting strategy here by Bartelso. They're backing off the pressure some. Going to pick us up at half court.
Yep.
Which for them worked very well, having the pressure in the first half.
We got a travel called.
But we're going to have a turnover regardless.
And to your point, Summersville sticking with the man-to-man press.
Oh, we got a double dribble here on 21.
Second there, I thought they were going to get away with it.
Yep.
Just for a second. Rohrbach inbounds to Reitenauer. Kenley. Long pass to Zeta. Zeta down low to Kendall.
Kendall in the corner. She's got a screen from Lyric. She gets it all the way to the bucket. She's fouled.
On the floor.
Called it on the floor. Couldn't tell if Kendall was actually going up or going for the pass.
That foul's on number 3, Keelan Miller, her first. Right now we're inbound to the ball.
Got Kendall up top. She's dribbling in the lane. She's up. Shot. No good. Rebound. Kinley, she's up. Another offensive rebound here by Kinley Reitenauer. Good fight underneath. She's going to dribble it off her foot. She gets control of it. Nope. Loses it and gets control back again. Got to try and get this ball settled down a little bit. Lyric. Shot up. Good. Pressure's on Bartelso. Zeta does a good job getting to the line. Bartelso, though, gets it across. Finds a way. She's dribbling into the lane.
And they get that 2 back just too quickly, too easily. Dan.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this is what we're going to have to do for the remainder of this second half is try and find a way to put pressure on, and it's unfortunately going to give up some easy shots.
Yep. And a travel call on Britta Rohrbach.
And the turnover fight
I don't know that you can even
continues.
credit that to the
Yeah,
press.
I mean, I think at this point, John, it's kind of getting a little frustrated for the girls.
Sure.
Trying to do everything they can and just, occasionally slipping up, situation not going their way. Nice move down the lane by number 4. Bucket up. And we have now Bartelso has stretched the lead out. Long pass, no good, tipped out by Bartelso. I was getting ready to give you a score check here. 4:08 in the third quarter. Bartelso has stretched this lead out 41-12.
Looks like we got sub coming into the game. Layla Wheeler coming into the game for Kenley Reitenauer.
I'm going to try and settle Kinley down. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left to settle the girls down. We've got to find a way to get in. Good rebound here by Lyric. She's up, no good, tipped off Kendall's hands. Bartelso's get the ball, going to go back into the pressure.
Good for Summersville, sticking with the press. Showing the
Inbound
grit.
by Bartelso. Spore's a good ball handler for Bartelso.
Absolutely.
She's done that several times where she's been able to beat the press here, get into the lane, pull a defender over.
Either keep it or
underneath.
dish it, and she's capitalized both ways.
Yep.
Wheeler to Mast in the corner, drives up.
Gonna get jump ball.
It's going to stay here.
Three and a half minutes left. If nothing else, just like to see some fight from the girls here before the
Absolutely.
end of the third quarter. I would say we have not played our best game by far. A lot of credit goes to Bartelso.
For sure. And, win or lose, Summersville plays again on Saturday. And, so as much as you don't want to see them just resign to the loss, I think their mental state here is probably more important than anything. Good rebound, Zeta Robinson. Zeta to Rohrbach. Britta passes to Mast, who's bringing the ball up the floor. Watching live coverage of the Summersville Lady Wildcats.
Kendall drives down underneath, gets it to Lyric. Lyric shot up. Rebound by Zeta. She went up, tipped out of bounds. Bartelso. Gonna have Summersville underneath. Couple subs back in, like you said, for Bartelso. Kendall's got it out of bounds. She finds Britta. Looks to the corner. She's not there.
Remember in that last game, of course, Britta hit some really key shots. And here she goes driving again, drawing the foul. She's going to go to the line. Good for you, Britta.
Yeah, got to find a way here to be aggressive.
Absolutely.
When we have the ball anywhere at the court, we've got to be looking immediately for shots, a lot of quick offense. The free throw is up. Good
shot. So 13-43 at the moment. If we don't gain some ground back, Britta makes her second shot. If we don't gain some ground back, we're a running clock fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, good point. Pressure on the right side. She dribbles to the corner. We got a turnover.
Oh, it's going to go white way.
Tipped around. Summersville's going to get this one. And bring it back in to the half court. Forcing Kendall left. She's okay to do. She's going left. She drives down, back out, up top. She finds a way. Shots up. Good.
Mast coming up big with a three. Takes the score to 17-43. Here with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Bartelso.
The pressure again. 4 goes to the corner. She's going to get a blocking foul on Layla.
Foul on Layla, number 11.
Did not get all the way over. Still moving her feet. forced her out of bounds.
That is her third foul.
Bartelso's got it. Forrest dribbling in, kicks out, short corner, shots up. Good tip by Lyric. Unfortunately, Bartelso gets that rebound. Jump ball.
Stay in here. Kenley right now are back into the game for Layla Wheeler. I believe both those girls are playing with 3 fouls.
And you have to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have a choice if you're if you are Coach Johnson,
Yeah.
Other than keep your 2 players who got you here in the game, see if you can fight back a little bit. Shot up good by Bartelso, 45-17, minute and a half left here in the third quarter. Kendall penetrates, kick, ball's back up top. Britta penetrates, loses control.
Just a little
good
bit
hands
of a, yep.
by Bartelso, come away with it. Bartelso, good ball movement all the way around. Good fight by Zeta, got the rebound. When Bartelso has got into half court, they have done a good job ball movement, getting our girls moving and then out of position to get a lot of good shots. Kendall Mast with another 3.
Coming alive from behind the arc, which is fantastic to see, whether it's for tonight or another game.
For sure. Get feeling good about yourself going into Saturday.
Find your shot on this floor.
Yep. Bartelso shot up, long rebound. Britta's got control of it. Kinley brings it across. She's got Kendall again. Kendall shot up. It is good
Come on
again.
now, Kendall Mast. 23-45. 15 seconds to go.
Kendall has stepped in with control on those few. Oh, we're going to get a foul on Kinley.
Foul on Kinley. It's going to be either her third or fourth. That's her third. We got a couple subs coming in. Amaya Farley entering the game for the first time. Alexis Young back in. And Layla Wheeler returns to the game as Lyric Henniger.
Quick sub here by Amy, trying to get the girls with foul trouble out with 8.2 seconds left here in the end of the third quarter. Not pick up a cheap one, and hopefully you can fight and try and not give up an easy bucket here.
Good defense from Layla. 5.6 left to go on this third quarter clock.
Pass in. Layla's playing defense. She's got the pressure on. Try and not give a quick shot up here. Alexis is going to get a foul and give up 2 shots at the end of the quarter.
But to her credit, I mean, she's playing hard down low, bodying up. Probably rather see you go that way than the other way.
First is up and good. As well as the second.
Going into this quarter change. And you know, you got to give it to Bartelso as well. They've really brought, I mean, a pretty good student section down here, which Summersville has a good student section as well.
Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get much excitement out of that student section.
Right.
Kendall hit a few threes there towards the end of the third quarter, tried to give us at least a little bit of life, but yeah, unfortunately, we're still a long ways away. 47-23 here, starting the fourth quarter. Summersville's going to get the ball. Try and fight our way back in.
And we're off in the fourth quarter. Kendall playing with 3, Kenley playing with 3.
Kenley's shot up, no good. Rebound by Alexis.
Go, Alexis.
She's fighting for it. Oh, that was too quick of a jump ball.
Quick jump.
Quick jump call. don't feel like either one of them really had possession of it, but it's going to go to Bartelso, and they're going to bring it up to the half court. Get it to the corner, down low, loose ball. Keeping the pressure up. That pass finds a way to get down to 22 underneath. She goes shot up, no good, rebound. Summersville's going to bring it up in a hurry. Kendall's going to go all the way down low. Shot up,
Good
fouled.
job.
Good job, Kendall.
Yeah.
6:16 left.
Got to make something happen, and she did just that. I mean, I would say, really, if you're looking for some bright spots in the game, you've got Kendall's three. I mean, she's finding her shot there. The aggressiveness of a couple different players making some shots happen, driving down in. And I would say Alexis Young is a difference maker down low as well so far this game. Kendall sinks that first shot, and she'll shoot another. And it's rebounded by Bartelso.
Zeta's going to get jump ball called.
Probably
Call
could have
rebound. Both girls had it. Would have liked to see for Summersville as on our side of it get the foul called. Unfortunately, went to a jump ball. We do get possession of it with the arrow. Kinley's bringing it in. Finds Kendall. Kendall drives to the lane, dishes out. Layla shots up short. Rebound. Zeta Robinson fights for it again. Going to have another jump ball. This time to go to Bartelso.
Some guys, Damon, we'll come here to our booth camera. Some guys do a jump ball like this, like two.
Okay.
Some guys like this, like it's like the hand flex, like jump ball.
I'm a fist
Yeah,
guy.
two?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, no, all right, back to action here. Quick observations from the booth.
We're going to keep you entertained as best we can here. Hopefully we can fight back in. Shots up, no good. Going to go out on Summersville. A little fight underneath for the ball. Zeta's going to knock it out. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, you said it a bit ago. Kendall gave us a little bit of a bright spot. We're going to have a foul now on Summersville. It's unfortunate we didn't get a play that first half without the hamstring of fouls. Not saying it would have made 100% the difference at the end of this game. I do think it would have at least made it a little closer than what it's showing on the scoreboard.
It's a good box out from Kendall.
Kendall's got it. Ooh. Four's going to get the steal there. Layup, good.
Bit of a reverse layup there.
Yep. Yeah, took it underneath a little bit, kind of.
Yeah.
Little razzle-dazzle there to her layup. Kendall's going to try and penetrate again. Four's got her number right now.
I was afraid that was coming.
That's a frustration foul on
Yeah,
Kendall.
for sure.
Just getting to the end of the game, knowing your time's running out.
Yep.
Just had it stolen a couple times.
That's 4 on number 12. So into the game comes number 10, Britta Rohrbach, and number 30, Briley Tate. Out goes number 14, Zeta Robinson, and number 11, Layla Wheeler. Kendall stays in the game as she should with 4 fouls.
Pass in, little turnover. Briley's got it. Kinley Reitnauer's got it. She's going to push it up the court a little bit. Loses control.
It's a good hustle by Briley Tate. Try and save that ball while she can. Coach
Out of bounds
Johnson's
on Summersville. I got to say it now. We're 5 minutes left. Not going to say that this one's over because I want to give Summersville every minute they can, John. But
Sure.
Bartelso's going to be a tough beat by anybody that they see in that championship.
100%. They're super quick. Like you've mentioned a number of times, good ball movement, strong press, just a really good team. So
Fundamentally sound. They've guard play has been strong today. Down low, they've played well.
Yeah.
They've got a crowd section who's going crazy over here right now.
here's the follow-up question. Where's Bartelso?
In Illinois?
Hey.
Yeah, it's a great question.
Feels like maybe somebody in our research department should have done that.
If you're online and still watching the game and you know where it is, comment somewhere and tell us
Somebody.
where this is. Give a shout out to Rob Wilt Rob Wilt would be a guy who would know this
bet
for
Rob
sure. He's
would.
texted me, and I can almost guarantee you he's going to show up with a text somewhere telling me what this is,
Rob's
where
got
they
a
are.
lot of experience in this world.
Bartelso brings it in, shots up, good.
Yeah, just good movement.
Good ball movement.
Yeah.
I mean, no question about it. They've had our number on the offensive half court. And
Kendall
right on
drives.
cue, John. Jump ball.
Jump ball staying with Summersville. Good rebound, Alexis. Going to inbound that ball, Kenley right now. What do you got, Damon?
Right on cue, Rob Wilt, northwest of Centralia.
I would not have guessed that.
I was thinking they were down south, so
That's
I was
exactly what I was
way off.
thinking. Thank you to Rob Wilt. Good job by Kendall Mast laying off on that foul, knowing where she is there.
4:23 left. Bartelso 53, Summersville 24. See if we can keep this inside the running clock here for the last 4 minutes. Ball movement going for Summersville. Kendall's got it in the corner. She looks down low.
Briley Tate back out to Kendall in the wing. Back down to Briley. Comes up top. Britta for three.
It's up, no good.
Too long.
I mean, John, let's take the last 4 minutes. Thoughts going into, obviously, Saturday's game, but as well coming in, you know, some experience, I think, here for the younger girls. You hate to see it for our older girls kind of losing in the fashion that,
For sure.
that we've lost, but I think invaluable experience, really, for some of these younger girls getting to play here where hopefully we'll be at least for the next couple of years, for sure.
No doubt. And at this point, you're really setting your sights on that third place trophy, you know, which is nothing to be ashamed of. You know, I mean, if we can come out and play hard on Saturday and go home with a third place trophy, goodness gracious, Kendall Mast just alive from outside
She's
the arc.
Caught fire a little bit here in the second half.
Yeah.
Found her shot. And
Some-
I think, John, this is, regardless of how we finish this tournament, the furthest our girls team has been in any state tournament
Yep. Something to be proud
to
of.
date.
For sure. I'm curious to see how they're going to play this because they were right at, and we do have a running clock.
Yep. Got a foul on Summersville. Bartelso's going to get a couple free throws.
Be a foul on Alexis Young, which is her second foul of the night. And, you know, like a lot of Wildcat ladies, Alexis could still pick up a few more before the night's over. She has a tendency to foul quickly sometimes. We got Lyra Kenninger coming into the game for Alexis. Bartelso making a few substitutions as well.
Now I've got all the guys coming in, John, with the text, still clarifying exactly where Bartelso is. I'm getting closer to Edwardsville.
Oh, boy.
I'm getting due west of Centralia on Route 161.
Due west. Was that from a sailor?
I also have a text here from my man Bryce Cuiava. We're going to get his name on the radio or
Wow.
on the live stream here. He says he is a fist thumbs up jump ball guy.
Okay.
So we
he
got another vote.
He knows
for
the controversy.
fist.
He knows that it's not a standardized move.
Yep. Good fight here by Summersville. Couple offensive rebounds
Let another one fly, Kendall.
for sure.
Might as well. Kenley,
Kenley
Reitnauer
Reitnauer
with
with
the
the
drive to the bucket. Picks up two. Running clock still going. We're 127, 26, 25. And Bartelso swapping out their starters. Britta Robach coming back into the game. Kenley Reitnauer stepping out. Here comes Layla Wheeler in for 8th grader Amaya Farley.
Good gesture here by Coach Johnson.
Absolutely.
Let the girls get a
Good job, girls.
round of applause. Tough
Good job.
game. Not the way you'd, of course, like to see it go. We'll have another one Saturday.
And once again, in this last minute, want to send a shout out to our main and only cameraman, Carson Harmon. Here comes Layla Wheeler. Drives, fouled. She's going to go to the line. 41 seconds to go in the game. Carson Harmon with your back and forth camera action, keeping you guys in the loop. Damon, your insights have been invaluable. Good job.
Yeah, unfortunately, John, I hate to tell you, you're going to find another guy for Saturday because come
Pee-wee.
Saturday, I've got a second-grade Pee Wee game, 2 of them actually at Bluford.
Into the game, Reagan Tolliver, Gracie Barbie, and Ella Henniger, and looks like London's going to come in for the shooter Layla Wheeler if that opportunity presents itself.
Free throws up good.
makes
Layla
it.
Wheeler's in the scorebook with a free throw. 56-30, 41 seconds left. John, you know who we play Saturday?
I do not. Does anybody?
It was the game before us. And a good play-by-play guy would have already known this, but I don't. So, 10 seconds left.
Bartelso, will they shoot or will they hold? They're going to shoot, but it's blocked by Avery McDaniel. And we're wrapping it up with a final score of 31-56 in favor of Bartelso. And again, Damon, just outplayed tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, never got it going early. A couple of our big players, right? Kendall, foul trouble early.
Yep.
Didn't really get to see her at all in the second half. And really, that puts you almost out of the first quarter. When you got 2 fouls early,
For sure.
you don't even have an opportunity to get into the flow of the game. Kenley got in foul trouble, never really settled into it, and just kind of a tough one from the start.
Yeah. But Coach Johnson wrapping it up with Coach Allie Sledge. Nothing to be ashamed of. A great year. Play one more basketball game on Saturday. I don't know even what time we play.
I think 12-15 is the 3rd and 4th place game, so be important. Finish the year out strong. Coaches get them ready, get the girls ready to go. Like to see them come out, fight, kind of finish that year out. Been a great year.
Yeah.
See how we can handle it. So,
Well, for Damon Harmon, I'm John Henninger. This is Lady Wildcat Basketball. This is the Wildcat webcast. Thanks for joining us tonight. Again, we wrap this up with a final score of 31-56 in favor of Bartelso as the Wildcats fall in this semifinal basketball game. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Saturday. Damon will be coaching a Pee Wee game.
have fun.
I'll be around.